Number 7 says in line 61 to 75, the author of passage 2 argues that the years from 8 to 12 are what? So we're moving on to passage 2, and in those lines it says the acute stage of teething is passing. The brain has acquired nearly its adult size and weight. Health is almost at its best. Activity is greater and more varied than it ever was before or ever will be again, and there is peculiar endurance, vitality, and resistance to fatigue. The child develops a life of its own outside the home circle, and its natural interests are never so independent of adult influence. Perception is very acute, and there is great immunity to exposure, danger, accident, as well as to temptation. Reason, true morality, religion, sympathy, love, and aesthetic enjoyment are but very slightly developed. So this is getting more into the specifics of what's taking place during the years from 8 to 12. So looking at the answer choices and thinking a little bit about what it's saying that lots of stuff is taking place and this child is at its most active and is starting to develop things outside of the home. So A says, a crucial formative stage characterized by receptiveness and resilience. So that, right off the bat, sounds great. It's totally formative, lots of stuff is happening, and receptiveness, so we're taking a lot in, and resilience means that we have a lot of energy and endurance. So we're gonna keep A in. B then says, both exciting and dangerous for students. So this actually says that perception is very acute and there is great immunity from danger. So it's not going to be dangerous. So B is then out. C says the time when children generally leave home. So I don't know about you, but 8 to 12 sounds a little early for kids to leave home, so that is not going to be the case. D then says exhausting for children. So he's actually saying that they have the most energy that they ever will. So it's not exhausting. They might be the most active, but it's because they have the most energy. And E says a time when children's natural interests are heavily interested by those of adults around them. So it's not saying that children's interests are heavily interested by those of the adults, so that's not really the case. We don't even mention adults in those two lines, so the correct answer is A.